All right, there's a lot of different flipping setups, but if I had to pick just one setup, what would it be? And so I'm going to show you my very favorite bait, my whole setup. My favorite flipping bait would probably be a rage bug. And this bait is just a real compact bait. It's got a kind of a flat style body. These got little legs on it that flap. As far as my hook goes, I use an Owner 4/0 jungle flipping hook. And when I say jungle flipping hook, that's to flip them out of the heaviest stuff. The greatest thing about this hook is it's 4 times stronger than a regular hook, its diameter of wire. It's called Zoe wire, and this Zoe wire is incredible. That is the biggest problem with a flipping hook is if it bends at all, if it bends, it'll just scrape on that fish's mouth. What you want it to do is puncture. It's also got a little line keeper right at the very top of it, and that keeper right there actually makes it so that the actual bait won't move at all. You see all that grass wrapped around him? Ah, that's what we're fishing for right there. As far as my weight goes, if I had just one now, I'd probably flip a 5/16. This is a Strike King tour grade tungsten. I've got a bobber stopper on it above that. And then as far as my line goes, I'm using Sunline FX2. Now, there's a lot of different lines you can use, and even Sunline's got a lot of different braids. I really like FX2 for flipping. This is 60-pound test. I know it's not gonna break. I can jerk as hard as I want, and it's not gonna break. As far as my rod goes, this is a Cabela's XML Bass, and it's a flipping stick. It's real easy. The flipping stick has got a lot of backbone right in here in the middle of the rod, but it's got a limber enough tip that if I want to skip or flipping, it actually does a really good job. And then as far as my reel goes, I've got a Cabela's Arachnid. I like 6.3 to 1 most of the time, unless those fish are really coming out fast. This reel right here, really smooth, makes a really nice, quiet presentation. And there's a lot of different setups that you could go with, but if I had to pick just one, this would be it.